How's it going, guys? Matt with Motorworks here, and it's a sad day today. We're saying goodbye to the Accord. The only reason I'm getting rid of this car is because it's going to a good buddy of mine. His son needed a car, so he paid me what I needed for the car, and that's where it's going today. So there's going to be an empty spot in the driveway. Or is there? There's a car over there. I bought my neighbor's car. Now this is a car I've had my eye on for quite some time. It's just been sitting in my neighbor's yard, and I've kind of been asking him about it for several years now, and he finally agreed to sell this thing to me. So what you have here is a 1995 Chevrolet Blazer, and it is a bit of a basket case. It has been sitting for about 7 years, and I don't know if it's something that's worth saving, but we're gonna find out. Now what I'm going to do to the car today is I'm gonna try and get it to at least start. It did run for a while, and he was driving it around and just moving it because it did start. It ran really rough when it started, and one day it just wouldn't start anymore. So I'm hoping it's because his battery was too dead to get it to start. So I'm just gonna put a battery in this. I have a little trusty starting fluid here, and my hopes is to at least get it to start up enough that I can drive it over and park it in the driveway and assess the damage. There's kind of two reasons why I got this. Is because one, I want to get it to run. It's just a fun little project, some content for the channel. And two, I kind of just want to see how nice I can make this. You know, now purchase price, I ended up buying this for about 200 bucks. So it wasn't expensive. In the event that I can't do anything with it, you know, I could potentially sell it for parts or sell it to a scrapyard, something like that. Or if anybody watching this video, you know, wants one, needs an engine, because anything, this is, you know, a project, and hopefully we can get her to run. So I'm just going to start by trying to replace this battery and trying to get this thing to start up. Alrighty guys, so the battery's in, and I'm just gonna now see if it cranks over. I love projects because it's exciting to get something to, in this case, run that hasn't run for a long time. You know, that thrill of, will it start? Is it gonna cost me an arm and a leg? Should I sell it now? It's just fun, and I don't know, we'll see. Here's to hoping. Alrighty guys, a little bit of mildew buildup on the outside of the car. Nice creaky doors. That's not creepy at all. Alright, some keys. It smells very musty in here, very thick. See what we got. We got power. Now crank, let's see. Yeah, it's cranking. Hey, it started. It started, hot dog. Listen to that. Started right up.
like it's been running forever. Well, as you can see, guys, it's got an extreme misfire, and that's part of the running problem. Part of why I got it so cheap is because the fuel injection system is busted on this. That's what I was told. So that's what I have to fix first. But before I fix that, I want to go over the entire Jeep. I want to give it a good power washing and make sure that that's all it's going to need in terms of like big money expenses. But it starts, it runs, let's see. There's a lot of crap on the fan. That was gross. Sweet. All right, guys, that is awesome. It started. Now it runs exactly like it ran before. It has that misfire and smells very, very bad. The gas in this is super old, and you can smell it. It just smells like fuel coming out of everywhere. So it definitely has a fuel leak. Now, if it's coming from the fuel injection, I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm gonna have to, you know, take the intake manifold off and check, but it does run, it does start. I'm gonna now see if it goes under its own power. Now that I got rid of the Accord, I have a perfect spot in the driveway for it, right over there. Wait a minute, what is that? I bought another one. Yay!